Lead generation. In marketing, lead generation, /lead is the initiation of consumer interest or inquiry into products or services of a business. Leads can be created for purposes such as list building, e-newsletter list acquisition, or for sales leads. The methods for generating leads typically fall under the umbrella of advertising, but may also include non-paid sources such as organic search engine results or referrals from existing customers. Leads may come from various sources or activities, for example, digitally via the internet, through personal referrals, through telephone calls either by the company or telemarketers, through advertisements, and events. A 2015 study found that 89% of respondents cited email as the most used channel for generating leads, followed by content marketing, search engine, and finally events. A study from 2014 found that direct traffic, search engines, and web referrals were the three most popular online channels for lead generation, accounting for 93% of leads. Lead generation is often paired with lead management to move leads through the purchase funnel. This combination of activities is referred to as pipeline marketing. A lead is usually allotted to an individual to follow up on. Once the individual, for example salesperson, reviews and qualifies it to have potential business, the lead gets converted to an opportunity for a business. The opportunity then has to undergo multiple sales stages before the deal is won. Leads. A lead usually is the contact information and in some cases, demographic information of a customer who is interested in a specific product or service. There are two types of leads in the lead generation market: sales leads and marketing leads. Sales leads are generated on the basis of demographic criteria such as FICO score, United States, income, age, household income, psychographic, etc. These leads are resold to multiple advertisers. Sales leads are typically followed up through phone calls by the sales force. Sales leads are commonly found in the mortgage, insurance and finance industries. Marketing leads are brand-specific leads generated for a unique advertiser offer. In direct contrast to sales leads, marketing leads are sold only once. Because transparency is a necessary requisite for generating marketing leads, marketing lead campaigns can be optimized by mapping leads to their sources. An investor lead is a type of a sales lead. An investor lead is the identity of a person or entity potentially interested in participating in an investment, and represents the first stage of an investment sales process. Investor leads are considered to have some disposable income that they can use to participate in appropriate investment opportunities in exchange for return on investment in the form of interest, dividend, profit sharing or asset appreciation. Investor lead lists are normally generated through investment surveys, investor newsletter subscriptions, or through companies raising capital and selling the database of people who expressed an interest in their opportunity. Investor lead lists are commonly used by small businesses looking to fund their venture or simply needing expansion capital that was not readily available by banks and traditional lending sources. Lead qualification status. Business leads are often grouped into segments to the level of qualification present within an organization. Marketing qualified leads, MQLs, are leads that have typically come through inbound channels, such as web search or content marketing, and have expressed interest in a company's product or service. These leads have yet to interact with sales teams. Sales qualified leads, sequels, are leads screened by salespeople, oftentimes sales development representatives, SDs, for appropriate qualifying criteria to be followed up with. Qualifying criteria include need, budget, capacity, time frame, interest, or authority to purchase. Online lead generation. Online lead generation is an internet marketing term that refers to the generation of prospective consumer interest or inquiry into a business products or services through the internet. Leads, also known as contacts, can be generated for a variety of purposes: list building, e-newsletter list acquisition, building out reward programs, loyalty programs, or for other member acquisition programs. Social media. With the rise of social networking websites, social media is used by organizations and individuals to generate leads or gain business opportunities. Many companies actively participate on social networks including LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook to find talent pools or market their new products and services. Email marketing. Email remains one of the main ways that businesses communicate with clients and vendors. Because of this, marketers often send messages to users' inboxes. Many leads are generated every day with cold email campaigns and warm email campaigns. For the foreseeable future, email campaigns remain a great email marketing tool. Online advertising. There are three main pricing models in the online advertising market that marketers can use to buy advertising and generate leads. Recently, there has been a rapid increase in online lead generation, banner and direct response advertising that works off a simple pricing model. In a pay-per-acquisition (PPA) pricing model, advertisers pay only for qualified leads resulting from those actions, irrespective of the clicks or impressions that went into generating the lead. PPA advertising is playing an active role in online lead generation. PPA pricing models are more advertiser-friendly as they are less susceptible to fraud and bots. With pay-per-click, providers can commit fraud by manufacturing leads or blending one source of lead with another, example, search-driven leads with co-registration leads, to generate higher profits for themselves. A GP Bullhorn research report stated that the online lead generation was growing at 71%, more than twice as fast as the online advertising market. The rapid growth is primarily driven by the advertiser demand for ROI-focused marketing, a trend that is expected to accelerate during a recession. Common types of opt-in ad units include: a common advertising metric for lead generation is cost per lead. The formula is cost, leads. For example, if you created 100 leads and it cost $1,000, the cost per lead would be $10. Healthcare. Many private healthcare organizations use online lead generation as a way to contact their existing patients and to acquire new patients. The number of cyberchondriacs has jumped to 175 million from 154 million last year, possibly as a result of the healthcare reform debate. Furthermore, frequency of usage has also increased. Fully 32% of all adults who online says they look for health information often, compared to 22% last year, said Harris Interactive in a study completed and reported in August 2010 with demographics based in the United States of America. Lead nurturing. Lead nurturing is the process of continuously contacting the potential buyer to update information and to improve the knowledge of the customer throughout the buying process. All lead information tends to change or become obsolete as time passes. To keep the information up to date, the lead manager needs to continuously contact the lead's contact to update the information. To deepen the information in are often grouped into segments to the level of qualification present within an organization. Lead nurturing process is the set of actions that the marketing team makes in order to nurture the leads. They can be both manual or automatic.